spend a fair bit of time working in the real estate space. I work with brokers. I work with some top agents, eight-figure listing types out on the West Coast mostly, a couple top producing agents on the East Coast in the Northeast market. And not a single one of these successful real estate professionals is using LinkedIn to push individual properties, and there's a reason why. And it's the same reason the Gap doesn't use LinkedIn to sell individual t-shirts to consumers. And it's the same reason Ford isn't trying to jam the next car down your throat on LinkedIn. Because LinkedIn is a business relationship development network. It's for you to develop B2B relationships that increase your business, help you scale. And placing, for example, you take a new client listing, you have a house for sale, and you throw it out on LinkedIn. It's not a good thing. First of all, LinkedIn doesn't give you some of the external SEO and exposure benefits of other sites where you should be posting that property, or a list of 100 things I could give you that you'd have been better spent using that 10 minutes for to get your client exposure. But it demonstrates almost a complete ignorance of how internet marketing works, because I'm telling you, unless you're doing corporate relocations, you shouldn't be pushing on LinkedIn. Now, if you want to talk about real estate and you want to offer actual value, talk about your market. Talk about it ad nauseum. Put out content after content after content about your market. But if you put listings up and you're like, hey, home for sale, you kind of look like a fool.